going on, bro? Hey, Paulina. My flow. What? I'm maintaining my flow. Shit, it's game. I don't know which flow you talking about, baby. How are you maintaining your flow in all this cold air? Your skin is golden. Water. Fruit. You know I'm back on my 100 days. I'm not going to put nothing else in my body besides fruit and water until my birthday, which is the 30th of April. So I started on the 21st of January, and I got to the 30th of April to put, something else in my body. So it's 100 days of just water and fruit. What's happening? Well, now I gotta let people come on in, bro. But blessings to you, though. Just some more of it. You're right. Saying what you know about that song. Come on, man. I'm from the city of Chicago. Stop it. I was born off this shit. This is shit we raised. Anybody that's an 80s baby and they from Chicago, they done heard this song. Somebody know how to step in the family. And seeing, have you heard it? I've heard, but I don't know him, man. I don't know him. See what it do. Blessings to you, man. Give you guys a minute. Hey, Kimmy, you brought your fine ass up in here, baby. You talking about the cold air shit. Probably the cold air help you, really. Yeah, that cold air ain't gonna mess up that skin. And if you drinking that water and eating that fruit and working out, your immune system is just so much better. I would have had a cold or pneumonia right now if it had not been for the water and fruit coming from Scottsdale to here. I wouldn't have been made it. Okay, I'm gonna give you guys one more. I don't want to start, You've been keeping up with it. I don't know, man. I don't be paying attention to Spider Low. No disrespect, man, but I don't pay attention to Spider Low, man. Music was trash, and he pretty much just saying anything now, man, to keep his name up. I don't blame him for that. Fuck simple if he gonna pay attention to Spider Low. I got one chick in here like the house on fire. She ain't never seen me in the physical. Thanks for the flavor. Okay, I like that, man. You got me feeling good now. Hold on, this remind me of them skating rink days. See, you gotta be from the Midwest to even understand it. I don't even know who that is. Don't call me. What's good, bro? Some more of it. Hold on, I just want to hear this part. Hold on. That was so Marvin Gaye-ish. That little part right there was so Marvin Gaye-ish. Anybody know Marvin's voice, you know what I mean? That's just... Now this nigga want to call me. I'm live on IG right now. After I finish taking care of my business, I'm going to hit you back.
Okay.
You gonna be... Yeah, you gonna be up tonight?
Yeah, man, just hit me, dog. I'll be up.
Yeah, I'm going to be up all night. I'm going to be up all night talking to these big-head bitches and doing videos.
All right, man. Hit me up.
All right, nigga. Man, I'm proud to hear that. I'm proud to hear that you got some broad, man, in another location. And she just sitting over there giving you the financial, even though she haven't seen you in the physical. So that let me know you've been having a great mental safari with that woman. You got a residency. I like it like that, Not saying every situation gonna be like that, but just to keep it all the way 100. Can't nobody say that you ate her out or you fucked the shit out of her and your dick made her choose or your dick did this or that. You know what I mean? If a broad basically taking care of your business without you physically being around, you know what I mean? Like, what excuse can they come up with then? Come on, man. Just some good game. Just some more of it. Let me say this before we start. because I got a few things that I'm going to talk about, and then I'll let you guys come on. But let me say this, as you know, for some of you know, so-called Pretty Ho has been sentenced to 15 years in prison. And, you know, I did a video some months ago speaking on the situation, and I told you the results, ladies, of disobedience, the results of not complying to some instructions, the results of not having guidance, the results of not having wisdom. And it's sad because, you know, many people that were in the comment section, many people who gave a lot of encouragement on Snapchat, to me, you just as guilty as she is. Because a lot of you knew, you know what I mean, this outlandish behavior was going to end up getting her in the situation that her ass is in right motherfucking now, which is 15 damn years. So now that she got 15 years, you know, in prison, you know, she can't shoot at nobody on lives and chase motherfuckers on Snapchat no more. You know what I mean? Like, it's cool to be entertained, but what cost? You know what I mean? You shouldn't want to be entertained at all costs. If you know that an individual, you know what I mean, is doing things and saying things that's going to eventually put them in a correctional facility, by all means, take time out your existence, you know what I mean, and give them some words of wisdom. Because your words of wisdom or your words of love or your words of exhortation can keep that person from going into incarceration just by simply taking the time to have a conversation with them. You know what I mean? You could just do that. But, you know, by her following growing and by clout being the greatest drug right now, clout is bigger than meth, clout is bigger than weed, clout is bigger than crack. You know, clout is the drug right now. And so by her doing all these foolish motherfucking things on the damn internet, and she had all you goofy bitches all up in the internet, that's right, that's right, that's right. Oh my God, girl, you crazy. Girl, you a gangster. Ooh, bitch, you stupid. Girl, you got the internet straight cracking. By y'all, you know, coming with all of that, she was under the impression that, you know, this is the right way to go. Simply because all women desire, you know, some attention. Scratch that. Females desire, you know what I mean, women too, but, you know, she's not even. But, you know, females desire attention. And if she can take out a gun and shoot at somebody on the internet and get attention that she don't even have to work for, if her following can go up, you know what I mean, by just acting stupid, toting guns and taking pictures and videos with tricks and all this old dumbass shit that you big head bitches be doing. Because that shit is lame. Let me just say that. If you basically going live or taking videos, you know what I mean, with tricks, you taking videos of you sucking a trick's dick or bagging it up, bitch, that shit is lame. That shit is not for the net. There's nothing fly about being in a hotel and you getting fucked by some trick and you post that on the net like that's cute. Oh, girl, you a real hoe. You getting fucked by the... Ooh, shit, these bitches out here lying, bitch, but you a real hoe, though. You getting fucked by a trick. Oh, my God. Bitch, that shit lame as hell. So, it's a lot of shit that could have been checked, and if it had been checked, you know what I mean, she wouldn't be having to check in for 15 goddamn years. Okay? So, you know, like I said, the comment section, the people, the likes and all of that, anybody that liked that type of behavior that was in the comment section, you know what I mean, encouraging that bullshit, you just about as guilty as the bitch is, in my eyes. You know what I mean? Because to encourage this bitch, oh my God, girl, you stupid. That's right, 304 shit, 304. Bitch, that's not 304 shit. And just to keep it real, so-called Pretty Ho was never a hoe. All right? As I taught you guys in times before, just because a bitch do some dates, just because a bitch gets some distribution for the prostitution that she's willing to perform, that does not necessarily mean that she's a hoe. Hold on for a minute. Hello.
Hello. Is this the callback that was requested from Bank of America?
I set up that. I wanted you guys to call me back 2 and something hours ago. You know what I mean? I'm talking to the people now. Get at you when I can. But, yeah, just because you sit up there and you do some dates and you got a follow, that don't make you no goddamn hoe. And I told you that you can't be a hoe without having a pimp. So y'all need to stop disrespecting that motherfucking title. Pretty Ho ain't no hoe. the cute little big head bitch, fine hoe, she not no hoe. You know what I mean? Neither one of them bitches is hoes. You know what I mean? Just some cool little, hood little bitches and shit. You know what I mean? Hustling. You know what I mean? You can call it that, but don't disrespect hoes. You know what I mean? By calling these bitches hoes. They not hoes. That's not what they are. So stop that. But as a result of no pimping, as a result of no instructions, as a result of no game, she got to sit up there and lose 15 years out of her goddamn life. You know what I mean? She gonna lose that 15 years out of her life. Unless something miraculous take place and she end up giving some years back or whatever, she's, it's 15 years down the motherfucking drain. You know what I mean? And it's sad because she's in her youth, you know what I mean? And you could have used your ability and, used it to the best of your ability to do something else. But instead, you was chasing clout. Because any bitch to take out a gun and shoot it on the internet, or any bitch ass nigga to sit up there and shoot on the internet, that nigga just wants some attention. Or that bitch that look like a nigga just wants some goddamn attention. You know what I mean? There's nothing hood about that. Oh my God, woo! That's not real. Because the real is, if I really want to clap your bitch ass, I still want to maintain my liberty in society after I do it. And if I really hate you and dislike you like that, I ain't trying to do no goddamn time over your life. Evidently, if I'm willing to shoot you, I don't give a fuck about your life. So why in the fuck would I put myself in prison where I gotta lose time in my life over a life that I didn't even give a fuck about? Does that make sense to you? If I'm going to clap you, there's no sense of me going back and forth with you on the internet, tagging you, or on a live shooting at you. I'm not trying to lose time out of my life over a life that I don't care about. So on social media, you shouldn't be a subject because I don't need to be a suspect in your shit. So all of that toting guns and, you know what I mean? Yeah, nigga, you know what I mean? On phone them and that shit lame as hell. You know what I mean? The new era, y'all lame as hell. You know what I mean? That shit is gay. That shit is past beyond gay. If you really want to murk somebody, do you really want to do time over somebody that you don't care about? No. The best way to sit up there and get away with it is shut the fuck up. Violence moves in silence. So that means that if they tagging you, when I see you, I'm going to kill you. On everything. On my mama. On Chief. On Larry. On Jeff. Whoever they trying to put it on Crip, on Blood, whatever they putting it on. When they tagging you, do not reply to them. Put up some scriptures. Say something spiritual. Say something inspirational. Put up a picture of Malcolm X. Put up a picture of Marcus Garvey. It's Black History Month. You know what I mean? Celebrate that shit. So when his ass get clapped and when he's deleted, they not even looking for you. When they come to your page, they like, well, it couldn't have been him. He was on, you know what I mean? And then when they even tell you about it, be like, man, it's sad, man. You know, another young black man, gone, man. That shit is sad, man. Blessings to his family. That's the street nigga. That's a Chicago mentality. Well, the mentality that at least the niggas that I knew, that I came up around, the niggas that used to sit up there and do whatever and then come to your funeral and actually hug your mother. And nobody would have never thought that these individuals did, that. But nowadays in the Chi, niggas on the internet tagging niggas and doing all this shit. You niggas is backwards. You niggas is backwards, man. That's why I say, it ain't really no gangsters nowadays. Y'all just, y'all cute. You know what I mean? Y'all real cute. Y'all just be saying things to get these bitches' attention because they think, a nigga that's hollering and screaming and tattoos and throwing up gang signs, her stupid ass think that shit real. But, he's real, all right. He's a real dumbass nigga. Okay, but yeah, and as far as, the 6ix9ine situation, I'll say that for, I'll say that for next, video. As a young OG. Straight sad how these young cats play themselves. Hey, man, clout, listen, when you endeavoring to get attention, and that's the only thing that you want, you're going to say and do anything to have that attention. That means that if I have to die or if I got to go to jail, as long as I can be important, as long as I can feel important, for that moment, I die for it, I get killed for it, I go to jail for it. As long as I get to feel a feeling that my family didn't give me, as long as I get to feel that feeling that the church didn't give me or school didn't give me, you know what I mean? But if social media, some strangers can give me that feeling that I was supposed to get from my family or from the church or from school or from my community, and I could just say something or do something, whether it's idiotic or whatever, you know what I mean? And it's going to give me that attention, that fake love, that false love. It don't even matter. Fake love, real. It's more than what my family gave me. It's more than what my school gave me. It's more than what these bitches giving me outside. And this is the sick mentality of a lot of our people that are saying and doing things on the internet. They don't care about losing their liberty in society. They don't care about sitting over there getting killed or anything like that. These are individuals who are love starved. So they will say and do anything, to gain a false feeling of love. Whether they know it's false or not, it doesn't matter. You know what I mean? You gave me something that my mama ain't even giving me, attention. You giving me something that my father never gave me, attention. So if a motherfucker got to sit up there and do something ignorant or be belligerent, on social media, that's the fuck a motherfucker gonna do. And it don't make no sense to you because you've been important all your life. It don't make no sense to you because you've been getting attention all your life. But, for a motherfucker that ain't never been important or never got no attention for anything, and they finally find something that they can get attention for, if it's gonna lead them to jail, hell, death, it don't matter. They willing to do it. Why? Because this is going to sit up there and give them what they always desire, the feeling of being important. Just seeing them followers grow, just seeing, look how the enemy tricked their mind. When the likes come up, the hearts come up. The hearts. What does the heart denote? So-called love. You know what I mean? So they saying and doing things for love, baby. That's all. They love starve. And I hate to say it, but a lot of these so-called gangsters, man, they looking for attention and acceptance. Just like these bitches. That's why a lot of you niggas be like, damn, why does nigga keep my name in his mouth? Or why every time that nigga sit up there and, talk to a bitch, this bitch-ass nigga talking about me, why am I on his mind like that? God damn. He wants your attention. He wants you to reply back to him. He think you important. He wants that acceptance, just like these bitches. Social media created the feminine energy in these dudes. I wouldn't say it created. I wouldn't say it created it. I would say that it intensified something that was already there. It compelled them. It manifested something that already existed in these niggas. No, that problem started at home, and social media gave it a platform for it to be manifested. But no, it didn't create it. I know a few. Hold on. Fake love. Saying you did your shit right. They just chasing cloud high. Yeah. Okay, who want to come on live? I just wanted to speak a few minutes. You know how I do. I end up speaking and speaking and speaking and speaking. You know what I mean? All you got to do right now is just say add me. If you say add me right now, I'm going to add you. Hold on. Blessings to all the ladies out. You know what I mean? Because your big head ass could be, watching or doing anything right now. But, you watching a handsome pimp. Blessings to all the ladies. How you missing my videos, bro? I still got videos. I didn't stop. I just moved to other channels. That's why I created other channels. On the Sinful to P right now, it's temporary. It's just a temporary little lockdown. But on the Sinful to P live videos, I'm on that. The Sinful to P Instagram videos, I'm still doing my thing on that. And I'm about to sit up there and start going hard on my ladies' channel. Oh, Oh, you watched all of my videos to be real? Well, stay tuned. I got a lot more coming. Hold on, let me see. I'm going to give you guys one more chance. Okay, somebody else. Okay, let me see what you're talking about. Who else want to go live after this one? You know, just say add me, P, and I'm going to request you. I sent you the request, bro.
What's up with you, Big Sam, man?
What's happening, man?
Shit out here in Vegas, man. You know, trying to make a way, man.
702.
Man, you know, nigga just turned 21. You feel me?
Oh, man, that's a blessing.
Yeah,
that's
you know.
a blessing.
Got my own apartment and shit. Niggas ain't
that's
my
a blessing.
and shit. A lot of these niggas can't even do all that, you know what I mean? Got apartment and shit, man, you know. For real, man, you know, just out here trying to do it, man. I just want to let you know, man, you really inspired me, man, and I really, every time you go live, man, I take my time out no matter what I'm doing, you feel me? Go step to the side and I come listen to that, you know, it's real game, man, you know. And a lot of motherfuckers sit there and say it's a bunch of negative in it, but it's really not, you know, it's a bunch of positive, you know, and I just want to let you know that, man. That's all I want to tap in with, you know. I just want to let you know, keep doing your thing, man, and I really appreciate you taking your time out and out your busy schedule to do this for us.
Hey, man, since you took time out to bless them with an opportunity, man, to see you, man, up in this Vegas, man, for 20 more motherfucking years.
Hey,
if you can't
make it out here, you can't make it nowhere.
Hey, man, go ahead and get them some information just in case if they decide to have a conversation with you later on.
Man, it's so cheap out here, man. If you can't make it out here in Vegas, man, then you might as well go call me for bread.
I'm talking about your IG information. Follow
me on Instagram, man. _ Miles Smoking Strong, man. But I ain't selling no treat. Yo, bitch want to leave with me, and of course I'm charging a fee, man. You know what it is, man. And you know I do music. You feel me? I do videos. I actually graduated from college and got my degree in Adobe After Effects. So hit me up for videos, you know, and tap in with me, man. I'm about to get off this thing, though, Sam. I appreciate you, man. Real shit.
I appreciate you, bro. Good looking for coming on. I ain't even tell y'all that. To my niggas, though, you know what I mean, that know about that Canada. Yeah, man. Yeah, that family. I sat up there and got some things done. Yeah, that went through. So, you know, I'm about to have some more shit go through as well. You know, patience is very rare for a black man to have. And, of course, I'm waiting on some things to arrive from the States. But that's another mission accomplished. So now, nigga got a bank account. You know what I mean, out here. And I'm going to endeavor to get some more bank accounts just like I got in the States. And I got some more shit coming out. So it's going to get better. What's to come is definitely better than what's been. You know what I mean? But now that a nigga got that motherfucking account, I ain't got to do that. You know, that international shit no more. You know what I mean? So, yeah. For real, you couldn't get in Vegas. You a nerd. Let me see. I always enjoyed your perspective. West side? I'm from the southeast side. As a little boy, everybody know as a little baby, I was pretty much on St. Lawrence. Then after St. Lawrence, we came to Hyde Park. So I was living in Hyde Park as a shorty. Then after Hyde Park, we moved to 54th and Cottage Grove. After 54th and Cottage Grove, we went from 54th and Cottage Grove to 84th and Dante, which is by Blackstone. So pretty much the South Side. I've been on the South Side my whole life. Even though I'm from the South Side, I know the way. I'm really just an Illinois dude. Like, you know, I mean, a lot of Chi-Town niggas, they only really know Chicago or the South and West Side. But no, we could talk about the South Side, the West Side, downtown. We could talk about all the other cities outside of the city of Chicago. You know what I mean? I just know Illinois. The whole state of Illinois is a gold mine. And even though it's cold as a motherfucker right now, like I keep saying, for a P that's in position right now, Chicago would be a good place. It's a fine, attractive, beautiful, intelligent woman right now that is so ready to leave Chicago right now, nigga. All you got to do is be in position to get your blessing. But if you ain't in position, man, you can't get the bitch in possession. So, you know, but if a motherfucker that in position could come down to the city of Chicago, he gonna have him some. Yeah, he gonna have him some. Because there's so many angry, women right now that's just so upset. They don't want to be, in the city right now. It's cold as fuck. And she would just love to be, on that West Coast, with the palm trees, or go to Hawaii, and she'd sit up there, man, and sell that thing and listen, you understand me, to your motherfucking instructions, man. You understand me, as I like to say, to Adolf Hitler come back as a good man, which we know ain't gonna never happen. So she just gonna sail forever. But there's so many women in Chicago that don't want to be in Chicago right now. There's so many women in Minnesota that don't want to be in Minnesota right now. You know what I mean? Honestly, it's other knock spots, but man, right now Chicago is a place. You know what I mean? Because there's so many fine, attractive, beautiful women, man, that just don't want to be in the city right now. They want to go. It ain't really gonna take no strong Harvard University game to even move them. It just really take, I hate to say it, but it really just take a nigga that's in position. So if a nigga come through and he ain't even got to be riding in no Phantom and all, no, I know my city. Nigga come through in a nice, clean ass $10,000 Cadillac, and let that motherfucker be clean. Let that motherfucker be clean. Don't let him come through in the Escalade. He come through in that Escalade. You know what I mean? He come through in a truck or something. Yeah, he gonna knock. He's going to knock. Yeah, that Hennepin, man. Yeah, that Hennepin, man. See, you done brought back good memories, man. Yeah. We used to say that, bitch. You about to win on that Hennepin. Yeah, go up in that motherfucking Club 7. You know what I mean? Make it happen. Things used to be so beautiful. Bitch used to be able to sit up there and do things, you know what I mean, in that motherfucking Bloomington. Come from that Bloomington, nighttime, slide through, you know what I mean, downtown Minneapolis. Things are so, honestly, if the winter wasn't as bad as it is in Minnesota, I would have been living in Minnesota. I love Minnesota. I love the nightlife in downtown Minneapolis. It ain't nothing like it. I love it. I love downtown Minneapolis. Downtown Minneapolis, it could be 10, 15 below motherfucking zero. And you still gonna see fine-ass black women and white women with their thighs and titties out like it's motherfucking summertime, man. For real. You know what I mean? You will see bitches out, big asses and big titties just out here just gangbanging and shit. You know what I mean? And they just outside talking amongst each other in 15 below zero weather as if they can't even feel a motherfucking thing. You know what I mean? Because they just love to look good, man. They go coming out here for the attention. So, I love Minnesota. The hoes just running from the edge of Minnesota. I'm not going to go. All right, who else want to go live with me? Yeah, they going to go for that box Chevy. You ain't never lied. Nigga come through in that Charger, she going. Yeah, she going. That Challenger, she going. Yeah. That clean lack, yeah, she going. She going. Don't let him have a Benz. He don't even have to have the S class. He can come through in the C class. You know what I mean? And if he come through the hood, if he come to that south side and that west side and that motherfucking C class, it ain't even got to. I'm just telling y'all the truth. I know they be trying to paint shit up. It ain't even got to be in a year. A lot of times when these niggas buy cars and jewelry, they buying cars and jewelry to impress niggas. Okay? But I know these broads. I know their mentality. You know what I mean? And there's so many women that really rather be in a Charger or a Challenger, you know what I mean, than a lot of these shit that these niggas even be getting. They be getting shit just so they can shit on niggas, just so niggas can get jealous. You know what I mean? They spending their currency for the jealousy of other men. You know what I mean? But if they were smart, they say, what car or what truck could I get? Or what limo? You know, what can I do? You know what I mean? To make myself different from everybody else. You know what I mean? I need to come through with my business cards. I need to come through suited and booted. I need to come through clean as a motherfucker. Yeah. You know what I mean? Especially for you young pimps that like to work out. You drinking that good water. You know what I mean? Your skin, you know what I mean, is all beautiful. You're smelling good. You know what I mean? You come up in the club, walk right up to some old fine-ass, attractive, big booty-ass square. You know what I mean? And man, you know, you look like you're not from here. I'm not. Where you from? The heavens. The heavens, yes. We used to say shit to bitches like that. Where y'all just coming from? The heavens. You know? Hold on, somebody said add me. Let me see what you're talking about. Add you right quick.
How you doing, big bro?
Oh man, some more and some more of it.
I just want to say, bro, hey, you a blessing to a lot of motherfuckers out here, bro. I'm from the Chi.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, first time I fucking got live with you, bro, you a type of intimidating motherfucker because you got so much sauce, so motherfucker might be a little nervous, like, damn. You know what I'm saying?
Not none of my Chicago family, man, because all I got to do is make my Chicago niggas feel comfortable. And next thing you know, that Chicago come out of a motherfucker, man. You know how our mouthpieces be in the... It really ain't even a Chicago thing. It's a Midwest thing. You know what I mean? But go ahead.
But, yeah, I definitely been checking you out. And, like, motherfuckers I fuck with, like, one of my close homies, you know what I'm saying? I try to put them in tune. Like, man, I've been spreading the word about it in certain... Like they say, everybody don't deserve good game. You know what I'm saying? Because...
They don't.
A motherfucker... You can talk that the best shit to a motherfucker, and you know, like you say, you give motherfucker the best $1 million game, and some motherfucker was treated like it was worth $1. You know
right.
And
everybody don't want it.
Everybody
don't deserve it. You know what I mean? Don't cast pearls before swine. No. Everybody don't deserve good game. You got to be careful with your game. You got to treat your game the same way, really more valuable than your money. Okay? Now, if you had 500 racks, and if you coming around some hood niggas that look like motherfucking Benny Siegel and shit, you know what I mean? If you coming around niggas that looking like they hungry, right, is you about to just leave 500 racks laying on the table in front of these niggas? No. Why? Right. Because that money is worth something to you. So that's just like it is with your game. You can't bless everybody with your game. You know what I mean? You can't. So when you get a woman, and this don't go for just, peas, this go for all my young niggas, man, that's in the streets or just poor guys, period. It's certain jewels that you keep in your mouth. You treat your jewelry, your game, your real jewelry, because the stuff you put on your finger and that, you know what I mean, that's jewelry, but the real jewelry is your knowledge and wisdom. All right? There's no realer jewelry than that. Can't no jewelry make you shine more than this. Can't no more jewelry make you shine more than this. So, okay, when you sitting over there talking to this woman, you know you from the Midwest. You got to treat that shit like Sam's Club. When you come up in motherfucking Sam's Club, they give you a sample. You know what I mean? And what fat motherfuckers do when they taste it, I gotta have this motherfucker, Joe. This shit fire on me, on cheap. You know what I mean? So they gave you a sample. But they didn't give you the whole pie. They didn't give you the recipe on how to make it. They just gave you a sample. Just to let you know that they shit is good. That's the same way with this game. You know what I mean? So when I'm talking to a bitch or talking to her, I give them just enough where the bitch, damn, give it, where and look,
that work, and that work. Another thing I want to say, blessings on you. God bless you, bro. You should have been around. I should have came across you 20 years ago.
I should have came up around a lot of peas in this game many years ago. I ain't shit. All praises due to the Most High in this game. But go ahead.
Blessings. And another thing I want to say, bro, keep doing your shit, bro.
I appreciate it.
We need this shit, bro. Like, we need this shit, bro. Nigga might not, but you, because when I first came across your page, I'm like, what the fuck? Who the fuck is this raw ass nigga talking this shit like this? And then he from the city. Come on. Oh, hell no. I was hooked ever since then.
It's good to see getting love from the city because, as you know, it's a lot of haters in the city.
You already know.
It's a lot of niggas that hate me just because they ain't me. It's a lot of niggas that want to talk like me, want to beat me, want to look like me. Can't.
Remember the first line? I'm doing all this and shit. All this shit. God damn it, what the fuck is it? Do that automatic happen to motherfuckers? It's an automatic thing. Like when you, a motherfucker just automatic get the popping collars and shit. God damn it. I don't even do all this shit. You know what I'm saying? But that's how you know your energy, persona, your message is powerful, even beyond the game.
The game, yeah.
And use a lot of shit. Use them gems, them tools, them diamonds, and apply to their everyday life. Like you tell them. Look into your credit. Focus on your credit. Focus on investing in yourself. And
man, get your credit together.
You say some type of thing, and I'll be like, man,
get that. Do what you need to do. You know what I mean? So you get your motherfucking driver's. I know some of my partners can't get their driver's license because they owe so much child support. Like, it's just so many things to give your focus and concern to, rather than, internet shit. Who dating who? Ooh, Puffy single. Cassie with from training.
Who was about to get the biggest chain, the biggest car?
Yeah, get you. Hold on, get you one of these. You know what I mean? Get you one of these. Or I had to get one of these today. Hold on, let me cover this up. But you know what I mean? Get you one of these. You know what I mean? Open up some bank accounts.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Work on your credit. Make yourself a better campaign. Make yourself an asset to a woman. Make yourself a blessing to humanity. You know what I mean? Evolve. Think to yourself, like, what do I not know? What am I ignorant of that I can educate myself upon? Mm-hmm. Like me, for example, I'm challenging myself physically, and not only challenging myself physically, but I know that I'm ignorant pertaining to languages. So that's a challenge for me. You know what I mean? Getting back in shape. Sitting over there speaking different languages fluently. I'm challenging myself because not only do I want to be a better man and a better representative of the lifestyle, but I want to sit up there and be an example to the youth.
Right.
Because if I allow the game to use me the way the game could use me to the best of my potential, then we could produce a better generation within our population, within my community. So that's what I'll be thinking about. You know what I mean? So, of course, if I got to sit up there and eat right and work out and do things that I need to do so I could be an example to the youth coming up on this is what you're supposed to do as a man, then I have to make these particular sacrifices. I have to. Because I know a lot of them, they don't have it. I didn't have it when I came into the game. You know what I mean? So I want to create that. So whether I transfer, you know what I mean, the spirituality, the legacy that I left in carnality, the foundation is still there. The information is still there. So that can keep the youth from going inside of incarceration or the situations that I went through when I was in carnality. Mm-hmm. So even when I transfer and convert, you know what I mean, to another way of life, because in all reality, I could never retire from the game. All I could do is elevate within it. Because the game is in me. I can't unteach myself the game. You know what I mean? It don't work like that. I can't just say, damn, man, I don't want to know the game no more. I got to unteach myself. Like, it don't work like that. You know what I mean? I'm like this for life. I can only get better at it.
That's a blessing. Some niggas are ready to cut their hand off the hair of yours.
Yeah, but that's because they don't know who they are. If we knew the reason why I could be jealous of you or another man is because I don't know who I am. See, but once I have knowledge of self and I see what the Most High is doing in my life, and I see why he allowed me to go through poverty, why he allowed me to go through the childhood adversities that I had, and once I come to the knowledge of self, my ministry, my identity, then I stop having jealousy for my brothers because now I have knowledge of self. I know how my importance. I know my individuality. And since I know how important I am, there's no need for me to be jealous of my brothers because I was made special and peculiar, and I'm not regular and familiar like the rest either. I'm that dude. So a lot of times jealousy just comes from ignorance of knowledge of self. If these guys knew how important they were and knew their capabilities, they wouldn't be wearing that cheap perfume called jealousy.
Sure. And that shit do not smell good, like you say.
No.
That shit stink.
Man, that shit don't smell right on no man, man. Jealousy is a bitch trait. You know what I mean? We don't do that. I expect bitches to have that, you know what I mean? Because that's, I know their nature. But for a man or for a male